inbound and outbound flights are canceled. Welcome to the Layover. Feel free to get a drink from the bar or twist up. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
You got your beats on like one of them beats websites for sale?
Hell no.
I knew he was gonna say some shit like that. Why not? We're not on a site, but or like your own site up there.
Yeah,
Your
I
own
don't really
site.
do it to, I don't know, like I'd rather work with an artist. Like I feel like just beats is incomplete.
I got you.
And I'd rather work with the artist because I get, I don't know. I guess I'm an asshole with my music, so I like being hands-on with all aspects.
You don't want nobody to get your shit. Nobody that can't rap.
Straight
You
up,
man,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, like I can't.
Like, yo, bro, I'm taking that back.
By a product that's not.
Taking that back, bro.
Yeah, straight up.
Yo, you would like get your
You
own
say,
site up there, but like, yo, in order to buy a beat, you gotta submit a tape.
Back.
Yeah, for real. For ASAP, bro. I ain't having that. I ain't having that. I ain't having that.
Look at that book again.
I tell you, boy, I
Yeah.
love me some fitness women now,
Get that
boy.
book.
Love that shit. I done got spoiled.
You gotta tell me, bro. It's the best thing on the market most of the time.
Then the baller like the Mavericks. Then he trying to put the diamonds. Then I heard that shit last night. Then he put some diamonds. Then he put living lavish. Baller like one of the Mavericks. That shit, that Kusha shit. I can't handle it though. That shit catchy. Little lavish. Me and Sam trying to lavish. Trying to ball like the Mavericks.
Yeah, that shit be going. That shit roll with that beat though, man.
That's what I'm
You listen to that shit,
saying.
you be like,
That's what I'm
but that's the
saying.
thing, like
I'm like, damn, this shit go
That's
right
his
with
shit.
it. Yeah.
he made that. And like everything else is his imitation. That's why it don't be the same. But he actually do say shit. So if you pay attention to what he's
That's
saying,
why the designer shit was so whack. Cause he bit,
I
and
hate to
then
even
he's
talk
like
about
horrible.
I hate to even talk about that nigga, man. Yo, no, blah blah blah. You should just.
I mean,
like,
definitely
dude,
get your paper, but I'm just saying,
Like,
like,
dude,
compared
why
to
is he so
Future,
loud like that? Why
if
is
I
he
had to-
always?
if I had to choose between Future and him, I'd definitely go with Future.
Future writes for motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
wrote
yeah,
some
yeah,
songs, he wrote a bunch of tracks.
No, that was one of the Mavericks. I ain't gonna lie, if I was in the club and heard that shit,
Yeah,
I'd be, yo, let me get 2 more drinks over here.
right?
And 2 more girls over here dancing.
Yeah.
But see, that's the type of that. In my opinion, that's like the player.
That's
I
that
like to say
junkie
player
music.
position music. Like that's the shit you.
That's that junkie music.
You can hear. That's that junkie.
Yeah, so yeah, them boys be all on pills and shit, and leaned all the fuck over, man. That's all they rap about. They got a song called Sandy's.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I heard him in an interview.
He don't even do none of that shit. Man.
Yeah, he was like, I don't even do that shit.
Woo! He used to, but if you smart, you stop doing that shit.
Sam, by the way, you got some fire you want to contribute to Jacksonville Part 2? Please let me know. Remember Jackzilla the first?
A word, yeah.
I'm doing the second one, but I ain't using no. I'm using like original beats. So 2 joints on here I got so far on Instagram. You heard, and then I got a joint from Eddie. I got a joint from Battle. I got a Con joint. I'm gonna do a Jamak joint.
Bro, I'm gonna make you a beat, man. I need to get me an MPC.
But I want to put a couple of Sam Brown joints on there.
Word up. Where are you going? What's your focus? What's your vibe?
I'm thinking
what
70s.
do you want? I'll give you what you want.
I think it's 70s, yo.
Yeah, you going back to Onassis?
I want to take them to Onassis.
Word up.
You going to Onassis, baby?
Yeah, Burt Reynolds with a mustache.
You know what I'm saying? For real, straight up.
Straight up buttercup.
Pull up in front of Sand Crib and the Firebird.
Well, man, that's technically where we need to be headed for the leg sweep shit anyway, so we might as well just make a batch of that shit, you know?
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Damn. Like sweet special.
I was definitely thinking the same thing.
That Kung Fu Kid.
Yeah.
Maybe start going through, like, you know what, too, Sam? Will be a good idea, yo? It's going through some of these 70s joints.
Which one of y'all got my lighter?
UFC versus
Lighter.
WWF.
Ooh.
What? Do like an old NWA joint. Set it up like a wrestler.
Oh, yo, National Wrestling Alliance. That's what you mean?
Mm-hmm.
NWA, National Wrestling Alliance, right? Yeah.
Yo, what's name just bought that shit?
Who?
The dude from Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, Billy Corrigan.
Yeah.
He bought TNA?
No, he bought
Wrestling Alliance?
NWA.
Really?
All the shit. So now he's got all the old footage.
Wow.
That's that prime time shit.
And you know he used to write the storylines for ECW.
Alright.
Nobody knew that because he was a damn singer.
Yeah, but he's been a hardcore fucking wrestling nerd. You know, most wrestling nerds.
Yeah, I'm thinking something 70-ish. Because on Jackzilla 2, it's going to be bars. It's nothing. It's
Bars? Bars.
straight bars.
Bars? Bars.
Even the songs that ain't bar,
Bars?
even the songs that ain't
Bars.
supposed to be bar heavy,
Bars.
gonna have bars. Like
Bars.
really good bar structure, I think. You know what I mean?
Bars.
Cadences keep to, like,
Yeah, punchlines. Yeah.
Keep the cadence.
Yeah.
I won't be on one of them smoke tracks there, bro. Let me get on there and get some bars. Can I get some bars? Let's speak bars.
Maybe like I'm trying to think how
Something
many.
that's just hitting right in the chest. Bop!
Bars. What's wrong with your cousin though, dude? Man, he just spit bars, man.
Maybe talk to Dennis and be like, yo, put like words was saying, put this shit out on some digital shit. Don't worry about pressing up copies.
Yeah. But you got to do what I said. You're gonna have to post, man, 3, 4, 5 times a day, every day, consistently. At least 6 times a day, consistent.
I know, man.
If you don't post anything else, I thought Sam's got to get his follows up too. Slacking ain't pimping, son. On your IG anyway.
Be like your hat small.
Huh?
The way your hat was tilted, it looked like it's too small.
What did he say?
You said your hat look like it's too small.
I know it's not, but the way it was tilted, like I kept looking at you. I was like, this man like it's shrinking, like it's weak man kicking it. I'm sorry.
Jackzilla, you alright? Damn, they got the giggles.
Yes, sir. Hey yo, each time I look at that shit, like that shit just go disappear. That shit was funny.
I did drop it.
Oh man, I got Howard with Solomon before I came over here, man. I had to go check, make sure my room was straight.
How's Saul doing?
He good, man.
When you gonna move in?
Like next week.
Why
Yeah.
hadn't he come and do the podcast yet with us?
Remember they canceled on us at one time.
Yeah, I know. One time it was some shit
It's
with
because
his
it was
kid.
raining, wasn't it?
Yeah, and another time he was out of town.
Hey, what happened with old boy now?
Who?
I gotta say some shit about that. I forgot about it for a couple weeks.
I gotta put that up there. I ain't
Who
put it
was
up yet.
that? And like you saw, I had the whole like I for the first time in my life, like
I was surprised.
I genuinely thought about like 20, 30 minutes in there being like, oh yo, my wife just hit me. I gotta go. Like everything that I would genuinely try to ask this dude a question. And I mean, it
was
sounds
his
like my 3-year-old. Like, it was just like straight up, bong, here's a stupid ass answer.
Oh,
Like,
man.
I can't remember.
I don't know, man, but I didn't know that he was gonna be like that. He wasn't that fucked up when I met him.
But he would just try, like, did you not
He
see
didn't
everything
just-
that I say?
Yeah,
he
he was
a smart
just-
ass. You see what I'm saying?
No, what happened?
I
The
can't
little
remember.
space
You have to
cadet
hear-
dude I had over there, man. I
But
think that
every
podcast, I
single
gotta put
thing-
it up there, but that shit was.
I can't even remember how it
I
started.
had to
off.
keep a straight face because I couldn't. Well, I just wanted to cry because that shit was hilarious. Because he was just like overly like super duper stoner surfer dude. He never answered anything like specific. It was always
It was
general.
the most political answer.
Always general, and I ain't know that was because he was fucking high.
Nah, that ain't it at all.
Or he was just. Because I thought he blew glass. He told me, I know the girl that came over there with him. Damn, I forgot her name now. But, and I was talking to him at the spot. And he said he did glass. He blew glass. So I
That
figured he
dude's
did
fucking dumb as
like
dirt.
glass, like bones and bowls and shit. No, he did decorative glass. So that was a cool still, but
Not at all.
that dude.
You know what he was talking about?
I don't know.
Oh,
No,
I
he
don't
was just.
even wanna...
Don't even put it up. You know?
Yeah,
Shit's
it's crazy. No, it's crazy.
He said, "Nah, it's crazy."
I got it. You got it here. Listen to it. It's on here.
No, thank you.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, anything I'd ask would just be a... And I'm trying to remember, like, a specific question that I asked and how he answered it.
He was like, it was weird. It was like we were talking to a kung fu master. He couldn't tell. He wouldn't tell you nothing about his master or what the arts he
What the
learned.
fuck
What
he
he was
was-
trying to do. Like,
Yeah, that's
what?
one thing he said is basically like... He was like,
An
I'm
apprentice.
following a teacher.
Yeah, that's what
And he was like, oh, so you learning, so you know, or you think you're going to get there, or how close do you think you'll be before you could
You
teach
see the
somebody?
ashtray?
And he was like, you just come upon it one day, bro. Like,
Wow.
no, we ain't finding no sword in the rock, homie. We talking about life right
the-
now.
the fuck
that
you think
shit
this-
that, you know, the
Yeah.
stories, the symbolisms
Yeah,
of
the
what
fuck
happens in life.
You think this is Highlander the Quickening?
So I was like, yo, so what do you
But
do?
that's
Would
how
y'all
every-
But
travel?
that's how every
You see
answer
what I'm
generally
saying?
was. Like, man, you
was
should have
just like-
you should have stopped it. They're like, okay, thanks a lot. All right, St. Brown's, Kushavellii. See y'all next week. Cancel that
Hey,
shit.
man,
We
like,
made it through about, what, 45 minutes? Man.
Wow, I bet that was excruciating.
I don't know, and then he sit there and he start doing dolphin noises and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's the dude I tell you, man. Like, he had the headphones on, so they say, he noticed he could hear himself.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
It was, he noticed that, he was over there like, oh,
What,
yeah.
what was the girl doing?
No, she dropped them off. She came back to pick them
Oh
up.
Lord,
I was
Yeah.
like, man.
get him now.
Straight
Shit,
up.
her
And I
attack.
was kind of like, yo, you alright? You good? What's going on? You straight? He's like, yeah. Like,
And then he walked over into the headstand at O's living room.
I forgot all about the headstand.
No, I'm
Yoga
reading. Oh,
shit.
it's coming all back now.
Wow.
I didn't open that folder in my brain.
Yes, yeah. I'm like, nah, dude, you ain't gotta do it. It's cool. Nah.
And then
I like you.
finally got up. Nah, man, I say you ain't gotta do it. Nah, bro, we're good, dude. Like, damn, if we break something.
Right. Hey, wait, like him
coming
breaking
off
out,
the
everybody
top of
breaking
the
his neck.
couch.
Yeah. The fuck are you
Like
doing?
an elbow to the face.
Right? The fuck are you doing?
Yeah, like straight up disrespected.
Yeah,
Like he
shit.
was straight up said, "Yo, nah, you good? You don't gotta do it. Yo, don't do it. It's my house." And he still did it. I was like, "Yo, come on, man.
You ain't gotta do it. You good. No.
Your point's proven. Don't nobody care. Nah, bro, we got it. Got you."
Gotta save the dolphins.
Like, man, Lord bless you. Whatever.
Just been sitting on the space cadet shit. I'm gonna put that out on something else, but maybe we'll cut that up.
We do. We gotta cut it and then put it on a funny clips or something. Like, and you did it with, you filmed it too, didn't you?
We didn't get the audio because I had the mic plugged in, but I forgot to cut it on, so it's
Yeah, but
all
did you-
muted.
But you got the visuals.
Yeah, I just got something like 30. I think I got about 30 minutes of it.
There's gonna be times in there on the.
And I
you
wouldn't
gonna
let
see me,
it.
you
And
gonna
you know
see
what
me.
happened though when I